Can I ask you a question?
How many times have you wanted to speak English but stayed silent? Maybe you knew the words, but you were afraid of making a mistake.
Or maybe you thought, what if people laugh at me? What if my English isn't good enough?
If you've ever felt that way, you're definitely not alone.
The truth is, most confident English speakers weren't born confident.
They simply practiced, one conversation at a time.
Today, we're going to talk about how to build confidence in English, not by being perfect, but by being brave enough to start.
So relax, listen carefully, and let's improve your English together.
Hi, Alex. You look really confident today. Did something good happen?
Thank you. Actually, someone complimented my English yesterday.
That's wonderful. How did that make you feel?
Honestly, it made me smile all day. But do you know something funny? A few years ago, I was too scared to speak even one sentence in English.
Really? I can't imagine that. You speak so naturally now.
It wasn't always like this. Whenever someone asked me a question in English, my mind suddenly became empty. I knew the answer, but I couldn't say it.
I think many people experience that. It's not because they don't know English, it's because they're nervous.
Exactly. Fear can make simple words disappear.
What were you afraid of?
Making mistakes. I thought everyone would judge me. I wanted every sentence to sound perfect.
And what changed?
One day, my teacher said something I'll never forget. She said, "People remember your confidence much more than your mistakes." That sentence changed everything.
Wow, that's powerful.
Then I asked myself, what if making mistakes is actually part of learning?
That's such an important question. Think about babies. When they learn to walk, do they fall?
Of course, many times.
But nobody tells them, you fell once, stop trying. Instead, everyone encourages them.
Learning English works exactly the same way. Every mistake means you're trying. Every conversation makes you stronger.
Absolutely. Can I tell you about my first English conversation?
I'd love to hear it.
I was very nervous. My hands were shaking. I spoke slowly. I forgot a few words, and I made several grammar mistakes.
What happened then?
The person smiled, listened patiently, and understood almost everything I said. That's when I realized communication is more important than perfection.
I love that. Many learners think they need perfect grammar before speaking, but speaking is how you improve your grammar.
Exactly. Imagine someone who wants to learn swimming. Would they become a good swimmer just by watching videos?
No, they have to get into the water.
Speaking English is the same way. You have to use it.
Sometimes people ask me, how can I become confident? My answer is always simple. Practice before you feel ready. Confidence doesn't come first. Action comes first. Confidence follows.
That's true. The first conversation feels difficult. The second feels a little easier. The 10th feels natural.
And after 100 conversations, you'll wonder why you were ever afraid.
Let's give our viewers some practical tips. What's your first tip?
Speak out loud every day, even if you're alone. Describe your room. Talk about your day. Ask yourself questions in English.
Great advice. My first tip is read English aloud. Don't just read silently. Your mouth needs practice too.
That's a good one. Here's another tip. Don't translate every sentence from your native language. Try to think directly in English. Start with simple thoughts like, I'm hungry. It's raining. I'm happy today.
Exactly. Simple sentences build strong habits. Here's another tip. Celebrate small victories. Did you learn 5 new words today? Celebrate. Did you speak for 1 minute without stopping? Celebrate. Small progress is still progress.
I couldn't agree more. Another mistake people make is comparing themselves to fluent speakers.
Yes. Instead of saying, they're so much better than me, say, they practiced longer than me.
That's a healthier way to think. Everyone starts as a beginner.
Every fluent English speaker was once afraid to speak.
The difference is they didn't quit.
Exactly. Confidence isn't something you find, it's something you build. One sentence, one conversation, one day at a time.
And remember, your accent doesn't define your intelligence. Your mistakes don't define your future. Your willingness to learn, that's what matters.
Beautifully said. Before we finish today's Easy English podcast, we have a question for you.
What makes you feel nervous when speaking English? Tell us in the comments.
Remember, every fluent English speaker was once a beginner.
Don't wait until you're perfect. Speak today, practice today, improve today.
Thank you so much for listening to today's Easy English podcast.
If this conversation helped you, subscribe to Fexorg Fluency for more Easy English podcasts, conversations, and reading practice.
Keep learning, keep believing in yourself, and keep speaking English every single day.
We'll see you in the next podcast. Goodbye.